contest here at Fight Life, scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Fight Life World Tag Team Championship!
Here we go. Tag team titles on the line.
Oh God, I can't stand these guys. I can't stand anybody in this match. We'll get into that later.
AJP, it's got to be tough for you being on the sidelines. But listen to this crowd right now.
Introducing first, the challengers. Weighing in at a total combined weight of 370 pounds. The team of hyper-violent Nolan Pierce, the technician Mark Alexander. They are Counter-Strike.
This must be a family reunion or something. I can't believe that anybody in the world outside of their immediate family could like these two guys, because I can't stand them.
Well, I have got to say that Counter-Strike are two of the hottest tag team wrestlers. Their team finished off the year 2024 strong, and they are getting the tag team opportunity at the championships right here in 2025, and look at them electrify this crowd.
All right, I'll give them that. That was impressive. I still don't like them. For all of my professional differences with their opponents here tonight, at least I respect those guys.
Well, they got their hands full as they prepare to take on the Fight Life Tag Team Champions. We're talking about the inaugural champions, the only champions. Let's go back down to Bob Whitney.
And introducing their opponents, tonight, weighing in at a total combined weight of 430 pounds, the team of the Dream Crusher, Danny Miles, Trigger, the OG. They are your Fight Life World Tag Team Champions, the Unit!
Domination personified. Trigger the OG, the Dream Crusher, Danny Miles. We're talking about the Unit, and we're talking about a consummate tag team.
Are we talking about the Unit? Because I need to get that straight. As far as I've been concerned, the Unit is wherever JT Dunn goes, not where these two guys go. As much as I respect them, they've gone too far. I don't understand why we couldn't all just be friends out of this.
Well, Counter-Strike here is looking to put an end to the only tag team championship streak here in Fight Life. The inaugural champions in Counter-Strike finding themselves in the role of challengers tonight with everything to win and nothing to lose. Look at those beautiful Fight Life Tag Team Championship belts.
These Tag Team Championship belts that should belong to me and Steven Lust, the Perfect Strangers, unfortunately currently belonging to the Unit.
I think you two, your time will come, all right? Your time will come. Your time's not now. I don't even know why you're here in the ring with us. What? You're champion. You're the best tag team in New England. What? Why don't you two? Hey, why don't you two go out with your friends, have a couple beers, and have a good night? Don't end up in a stretcher tonight, okay? Just take a walk. Who will drink without tags?
Counter-Strike just getting in the face of the Unit, and they were just shoved right back. Mark Alexander went down, and he just shoved Trigger right back.
See, that's their problem, always running their mouths.
Well, we got chaos going right now as both teams are exchanging big right hands. Counter-Strike whipping them off, do-si-do! And Counter-Strike showing they are the quicker of the two tag teams,
For
AJP.
now.
Who would you give the tag team advantage to in this match, knowing the backgrounds of both teams?
Easily the Unit. The veterans for sure, but not just any veterans. These two are skilled New England professionals. They've been at this for a long time, and they've only gotten better with age.
This match is now officially underway. Referee Brandon waiting until there were two men in the ring. Really the best referees in wrestling right here at Fight Life, and big atomic drop.
Now, I'm not naive. I've been in the ring with these two gentlemen, if you can call them gentlemen, and watching them now take control of this match. I'd be naive to ignore their prowess in the ring, but it's also naive to underestimate the veterans, Trigger the OG and Danny Miles.
Well, let me tell you something about Counter-Strike as they propel over the top. See,
the non-unit.
AJP, Counter-Strike are from Connecticut. We are in Milford, Connecticut right now, and these two hometown boys are looking to take the championships away from the Massachusetts men in the unit and bring those straps right here home to Connecticut. Well, now the unit looking to walk away right now.
They do retain if this match ends by countout.
And now, look out, look out. The action is spilled out to the floor here at the Tribus Brewing Company. Whoa, look out everyone. And wow, you do not want to have a street fight. Whoa, reversed into each other. I was just gonna say, AJP, you do not want to have a striking fest with the unit.
Well, I think they call themselves Counter-Strike for a reason.
Counter-Strike.
I'll be here all night, folks.
One of the most electrifying teams in tag team wrestling. And oh, Danny Miles showing the smarts right there, pulling the top rope down. And Mark Alexander is going to find himself in a very difficult situation, just driven off the corner of the ring.
Now, of course, the ring provided to you by Renegade Ring Rentals is the safest ring you can get with American currency. However, that is the hardest part of the ring.
Not the
hardest
apron.
part of the ring.
Absolutely not. Careers have been ended with moves just like that, as you see Nolan Pierce now trying to pull himself back up to the corner, as right now the unit are capitalizing on their dominance.
I admit, I'm seeing a different side of Counter-Strike here tonight. They're more focused than they were in our encounter with, what was that, last year now? Geez, I'm losing track of time. They're on the ball tonight. They're more aggressive, but unfortunately,
well, here we go, count. Now Nolan Pierce is trying to get in the ring, but the referee holding him back. This is giving the unit a chance to do some debauchery behind the referee's back.
Of course, it's that veteran expertise. That's the advantage. You have to give it to the unit in this match and most matches.
So there we go, tag, and we have Danny Miles running across with that powerful knee. Picking him up now. Danny Miles is not going to mess around. He is going to take care of business as quickly as possible, and he is now showing this Milford crowd what the unit is all about.
People sleep on Danny Miles. That man is a true powerhouse.
Oh, I don't sleep on him. I've known him a very long time. One of the most powerful men in wrestling, one of the most capable trainers in wrestling, and one of the most powerful men. And look at that clothesline. Mark Alexander's head was taken off.
That's the kind of clothesline that makes you want to call it a lariat, I do believe.
Well, that is
not to correct you, but
that
was fierce.
That is a Massachusetts line from a very powerful man. Danny Miles, he doesn't need to be cheered.
Massachusetts.
He doesn't care about what the people have to say. He is just there to get the job done. And Trigger the OG, look at how great he looks. This man has put in the work. He is starting off 2025 looking better than ever, and what a very powerful slam. Followed by a second slam. Now look at the condition he's in, AJP. You gotta admit that the unit is looking great.
Absolutely. In firm control of this match here tonight. I don't see those titles going anywhere.
Now what does Counter-Strike need to do right now to switch the advantage to them?
They need to stop letting the veterans get under their skin with their slick tactics. They need to listen to this crowd, feel that energy, and he needs to get a tag. He is in a dangerous spot right now. If he keeps letting this happen to him, his match is all over.
I caught up with Counter-Strike earlier.
I can't tell the two of them apart. What's that gentleman's name? Is that Mark
That
Alexander?
is Mark Alexander.
I don't like you, Mark Alexander. Go on.
Listen, I caught up up with Counter-Strike earlier, and they were so pumped up about the fact that they were going to win the tag team championships, that they were competing for them here in Connecticut, and those punches to the stomach will just knock the wind out of you. And Nolan Pierce has got the look on! Now Trigger hit the bar! He hit the bar, and that is a solid oak bar.
Narrowly missing the fan sitting in the seat about 2 inches to the right of him.
Alexander trying to make the tag.
Danny Miles there to stop him. But he misses. Oh my goodness, that was close.
What
Did you see that?
boot by Trigger the OG, preventing the tag, and Mark Alexander's in trouble. Missing the cannonball. He got out of the way just in time. AJP.
He has an opening, but nobody to tag out to.
It is still
dire
2
straits
against
here.
1, and Trigger doing the smart thing, firing his opponent to the floor, but he needs to keep his
smart
eye
thing?
on him.
Was it the smart thing?
He's still trying to get to his partner. Can he find the energy to make the tag? Nolan Pierce, big punch, knocks him down. He is fired up.
As much as I don't like these two, it is hard to ignore the energy in the room.
He got Miles right in the face, and Trigger's in trouble. Listen to this crowd.
Oh, well, that was...
He kicked him right in the face.
I might steal that move from you, Nolan Pierce. And you can't do anything about it. But he is doing something about it here in Milford, Connecticut. Absolutely electric. Looking to take this home. Looking to take those tag team championships back to Connecticut, as you said. But Danny Miles
He needs to think about
gets
starting
caught
to,
with a kick to the face.
to pin someone.
Couldn't have been a nicer guy.
Is Danny Miles the legal man? Apparently he is.
That is up to our official.
Nolan Pierce needs to capitalize right now. Trigger the OG is out in the corner. Danny Miles is in trouble in the middle of the ring. He's trying to check on his partner, Mark Alexander, his brother, his best friend. This is the time. Capitalize on it, boys. The championship is on the line. Smacked it right across the face. AJP smacked him across the face.
That's the thing about being this late in the game in the match. We saw that house of fire coming out from the tag, but it's all slipped away. Nolan Pierce, oh my goodness, about to take the pledge, reverses it with a double stunner.
Countered into an incredible double stunner. And
That
here
was
comes
Stone
Mark
Cold,
Alexander. Is it time? They hit it. We got new champs.
No, we don't. He didn't hook the leg.
No, that was a 2 count.
If he had hooked the leg, this match could have been over. Again, rookie mistake from Nolan Pierce. Rookie mistake from Counter-Strike. That is why, once again, you have to give the advantage to even Trigger the OG lying on his back there in the middle of the ring.
Counter-Strike looking to capture lightning in a bottle one more time. They got him on the ropes. One more big maneuver should do it, AJP.
Oh no.
He's going for a pile driver.
Mustard or ketchup, neither.
Pulled him off the ropes. Look at that teamwork. Oh, he landed
Nolan
on his
Pierce
feet.
recovering. I
He
think
landed
he
on his
tweaked his
feet.
knee. Oh, but this one's over. Take the pledge.
Zone. Trigger on top. 2, 3. What an incredible
Here
match.
are your winners, and still Fight Life World Tag Team Champions, the Unit!
As I predicted, now I just got to talk to Steve, get things back on track. Maybe we'll be next in line to challenge for those tag team championships.
Well, the incredible tag team championship streak continues, AJP. I wish you the best in the future, and I hope to see you competing for those in the very near future right here at Fight Life.
Thank you, my friend. A pleasure as always.
Thank you so much for your insight, ladies and gentlemen. AJP, everyone. We have so much more here at Fight Life, but now let's look at these guys basking in the dominance of defeating Counter-Strike here in Connecticut. Trigger the OG, Danny Miles, they are the Fight Life Tag Team Champions. They are the unit. We got to give it up to Counter-Strike. They put on an incredible performance, coming within an eyelash, an absolute eyelash of capturing the Fight Life Tag Team Champions. Fellas, you did Connecticut proud.